Alrighty, thank you. Gecko the Old School Gamer here presenting One and Done, The Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell you that I know everything about Lord of the Rings, because I do not. In fact, it's coffee, by the way, and I have halls. But what I will tell you is what I know about Lord of the Rings is in this game. This is it. This is the only media I have dealt with according to Lord of the Rings. I've never seen the movies, the trilogy, plus the sides, all the side projects and stuff. I know golems and all that other shit, and I know precious, whatever the fuck that thing is. I know about all that. Also, because I have played this, and I beat this, and I have to start all over because all my information in the cloud, gone. I mean, it's still there, I just can't connect to it. But, so what I know about Lord of the Rings, in general, is very little. And, just, what I've played on Lego games. So, when I heard about this was Lukey Games. This was, I had points, and I was like, oh, cool. Why don't I use my points on this? Looks cool. And turns out that this is an RPG style in the vein of, let's say, Final Fantasy. Now, there are several different eras of Final Fantasy and styles of Final Fantasy, but this definitely falls in line with, I want to say maybe, I'm not going to give it a number. It falls in line with some Final Fantasy style games. And a lot of people have I don't know how much of an issue it is, but it's one of those deals where, oh, Lord of the Rings, I get to play as this guy or this guy, and they put this in, and it's like third-party characters, like not important characters to the story. So so they get turned off by it. But me, being an outsider, I think it's cool as hell. It's an RPG game. I don't know if the character is a main character or not in the movie or even the books, but and that's just fine to me. So I look at it from that perspective. So people do like it, but they're like, it's side characters, which I could care less about. So I'm gonna enjoy the game for what it is. So plain and simple.
Middle Earth is changing. War is soon to come to our time.
War is
For
soon
a
to
great
come
evil
to our
has arisen
time.
in the east that threatens all of Middle Earth. Join us in our quest.
Join us.
Become our champion. Face the power of Mordor.
All right. I was just thinking about the music. I'm wondering, yeah, let me turn this down if I can. Let me have a look here. See if I can turn down the music at all. I'm a little leery. Let's see, difficult, easy. Subtitles on. I can't do that. Now, I have heard that you can play in evil mode and take over instead of save. But, yeah. I've only played 25 minutes of this. I think I'll start from the beginning again. Yeah, I don't see... I don't see options for menu for music. Great. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to risk it. New game. A region. The loading screens, of course. There we go.
The world of Middle Earth is changing. The beauty of the elves fades. It passes into legend, into myth, into dreams. The ancient spirits of earth, fire, air, and water, who once roamed this
Crank
earth
that up a little
freely,
bit.
are forgotten. But it was not always so. In a region long ago, the elves were given secret knowledge to forge great rings of power. They were precious beyond all else. For within each was bound the strength and will to rule. But they were deceived.
Full
The giver of this
motion
knowledge was
picture
evil's great servant
game.
Sauron.
The whole game's not like
In
this,
the
though.
fires of Mordor, he forged in secret one ring to rule them all. And with it, Sauron enslaved the races of Middle-earth. But not all light diminished, for some stood fast.
This was the advantage of having a disc-style game. Much more could be packed in. And, if you can pack it in too much, if you look at the, like the Sega CD games that were full motion video, and they were just awful. But this is pretty cool. Slaughtered.
And the ring was cut from Sauron's hand. Isildur, ruler of all free men, performed this deed.
Okay. I think this is where I come in.
He became weak.
Nope.
The line of men failed. The ring escaped him as history became legend. Legend became myth. And things that should not have been forgotten were lost.
Gollum. No. Precious. Yep.
Thus the
Troll.
third age of Middle-earth began.
Don't know.
The realms of man divided, and their great cities weakened. And in this age, the evil powers again arise. Yet some hoped for unity in the face of coming darkness. To Rivendell, the elves called the greatest of all races. With them came Boromir, son of Gondor's steward. And there, at the Council of Elves, a great and desperate plan was conceived.
Great and desperate plan.
Join us in our quest.
So
Face
this
the
is
power of
where
Mordor
we come in.
and help to turn the tide.
It's almost like they got the actual voice actors to play their parts to narrate.
Welcome,
So that's cool.
warrior of Gondor. Your road here will not be an easy one. Much
I hope
of the
it will
risk
be
in the
easy.
war that is to come. But you will justify my trust. This I sense with all my heart.
Stand aside, creature. You are in my way.
Okay, so every time you're moving along and you see these leaves come in like that, you're going into a battle. So there are randomly generated battles. Oops. That's pretty loud. So you'll have these randomly generated battles. You have a party.
Return to the shadow, slave of Sauron.
She's about to join our party. Where that demon, whatever it was, almost killed me.
What grace has been given to me, let it pass to him. Let him be spared. To you I bestow this gift of my people. It braces the soul and binds the hearts of others.
I live because of your bravery, my lady. What favor might I grant you?
There is no time. Hurry, we must find you equipment and heal your wounds.
Alrighty, let's roll. So, if I remember, I'll need to move at some point because this bottom corner might get cluttered up. But up there is your map. You can adjust the size of the map. as soon as you read your text. You have a quest journal. I do not want to. We just watched this scene, if I'm not mistaken, so no. So you can zoom in the camera with your directional pad, which is pretty cool. And then obviously walk. And angle of the camera is your left stick. Walking is, or your angle is your angle with your right stick. You walk with your left. Right now, L and R don't really do anything. There's a chest here, which I can't get to. Okay, they're teasing me. Alright. X will raise your camera in and out. I actually do like it a little bit out, so I can see where I'm going in a way. Okay, A. Open the chest, we get some things. Try to zoom out a little bit. Now, I don't know what that glowing ball is up in the top left corner. Must be a fight about to happen. So just like Final Fantasy, you can do powers, special attacks, and regular attacks. Very similar to Final Fantasy style, like I said, so aside from languaging, everything pretty much plays very similar to a standard RPG. So this is, like I said, this is pretty cool. I don't know of the Lord of Ring lore and all that, so so I don't mind playing as non main characters. Yeah, I don't mind. Alright, so I don't know what this is exactly. It'll fill up. I'm assuming once that gets full, then I can unleash a more powerful attack of some sort. At least one of them can. And then over here at the top, we have your character order, who's next in line for an attack. Leadership. Use leadership skill to aid the party. Alright. Cool. Damn. obviously over here is your hit points. So you may want to keep track of those. And then your magic points or your action points. It's right here for each character. That's all I really know about this game. Pretty cool. Nice little get. This is another one I got for Nuki Games. Free because I had points. Now you do have a target up there, the blinking red dot on the corner of the map, or the circle at the edge of the map. Pretty cool. I thought this would come to life, but it doesn't. You're safe.
I heard a voice. On the road.
Yes, I know.
Who could it?
Patience.
I'm looking for Boromir of Gondor. Have you seen him?
No. But I do see orcs ahead.
Gotta take out the orcs. Three of them. Let me try this. See what happens. This takes 20 action points. Damn! Oh, okay. When we're out of a fight, I will show you something. The arrow's still stuck in him. That's cool. Because my character did level up. There, they leveled up again. At least something leveled up. And I say something because I don't know if, you know, armor leveled up by itself, or my spirit leveled up by itself, or me in general leveled up. So this is the start menu. You hit start. You get this. You can see your stats by hitting L and R, which is pretty cool. I have 4 points I can put in any one of these items. I have strength, so I think, let's see, hold on a second. Increases character's max HP, increased defense against spirit power. Both melee and range. Right now his hit points are pretty good, so I think I want to just max them out. I think I'm going to focus on const, which might be construction. I don't know why they would call it construction. But that and strength. I'm going to focus mostly on them two, I think. Oh. This is interesting. This tells you where you might need some work. And you may want to consider putting points in what you think will work on, let's say, weak or blunt. But I want him to be a warrior. I think for the lady, I want, you know, more like spirit, obviously, and maybe speed or dexterity. So I don't know, but while we stay on this character, we go to equipment. Yes, I will commit to the changes. Go to character. This tells you you have what you have equipped and not equipped. So let's see what we have. Do we have anything new? We have a scouting shield. Okay. So that is now equipped. Okay, armor up in the top corner just went down. And now it's going to go back up. That adds 5, so that's good. Let's see. There's the shield. Alright. You can actually equip a bunch of stuff, it looks like. Not just like, you know, helmet, chest, pants. They get gloves, boots, pulled shoulder gear. Looks like a shoulder. Yeah. Cloak. Here's where you can use items. Oh. Ah. I think once I don't know what I'm supposed to earn, but these will go up probably naturally, I'm guessing. Alright, so here's where your quests completions are, obviously. We got 1 and 2. Oh, these must be areas around the dwarf city. Oops. Alright, so let's go to the other character, which is her. She got 4. Okay. She probably needs strength. As well as let's see, dexterity, spirit. Let's go with strength for now and focus on those 2 things. Because if she runs out of, you know, magic points or AP points, she's gonna need a melee or sword. So I think that's what we'll go with. Like normal. I'm just checking this up here. Her armor is at 22. Alright, we'll go with that. Yes, commit. I want to check her equipment. A pendant. Ah. View details. Wait. So green's gonna add some things. 271. Holy hell. Wait. I'm going from 240 or 253 to 271 if I add this. And 7 armor. So, yep. That's a good choker, actually. Alright. Ah, okay. So obviously, here's my quest. This doesn't just show you what you've completed, or the percentage you hit on it, and this will tell you a little bit about it. Okay, follow the female elf to outpost defended by Rivendell elves. Here you should equip. You should find equipment and potions to heal your wounds. Okay, cool. The Bridge of Khazad-dûm is the only exit from Moria, leading east. Traveling through the great halls and search for crumbling stairways. So I gotta travel through the great halls and search for a crumbling stairway. Alright, cool. Now that all that's up to date. Boom. Good, now we got a shield. And we got our first save point. But I want to open this first. Slime of Orthanic? Orthano? That's too long to be in that box. Yes. Save. Here we go. I'm gonna go to number 3. Just to keep my private game separate. I didn't add my shield, so this is cool.
Provisions. The elves are very resourceful.
Not in my other game, I mean.
Kept such way stations in times of great need.
I am Berethor, captain of the Citadel Guard of Gondor.
Berethor.
And I am Idriel. I serve Galadriel, Lady of Light. Take what you need, and let us be on our way.
Right. Take what I need. Everything. Give me everything. Give me everything. So I can't smash these barrels, but I can take chests. I don't know what those are. Huh. Looks like I got a bunch of healing items. Well, some. Maybe not a bunch, but... Let me have a look here. What I get? I get item. Ah, shoulder pads. Yes. Wait a minute. 321. AP 36. AP 41. Okay, so this is better. Alright, I want those. And the guide changes with the new items. That's cool. Okay, switch character. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Character. New items. None. Okay, cool. There's my help. Alright, we got what we need. We got everything out here. So this is the way we just came. So we need to go out the other door.
Craven spies! My caravan is in danger!
Those crows seem guided by some fell purpose.
It is the hand of Isengard. The White Wizard has betrayed us.
The
Hurry!
White Wizard has betrayed us. Alright. I do not need to see this. No. I do want to check because I want to see. There it is. Chest. I am collecting everything because I don't know what I'll be able to craft, if anything, or if I just, you know, eat. Did I just come out of this door? No. Okay. Here's some more items. What was that? That looks like an item. Like some defense. Some armor. Maybe for her, huh? Equip. Right here. Boom. I'm gonna A. Oh. Oh yeah. Boom. By the way, yes, this is a co-op game. So, kudos to the EA Sports. I should be able to save up here somewhere. Alright. I'm just making sure there's no more quests.
Orcs are amongst them.
There are too many. They have no chance.
Help me defend them.
You'll pay for that.
Yo, scum. Ooh. How bad did that hurt? What happened? $83 versus 50. She hits harder than them. That's a little surprising. Or what I mean to say is she hits harder than my party member right now. Look at that. Every time. Critical hit.
Ambulance, 75-year-old male, back pain. It's 211 Silver Hollow Road, between Lane Road and Cross Patch Road. Repeating, 75-year-old male, back pain. It's 211 Silver Hollow Road, between Lane Road and Cross Patch Road. 0933, 5632.
What do you mean by that?
It is nothing. Hasten to Rivendell. I have cleared the road for you.
I am grateful, but you must return now to the passes. We saw evidence of recent battle there.
Come, Gondorian. Some may still survive.
Gondorian. Ah. Awesome. I don't need to watch that. So now, I can't pick her because I think she just left my party. So we're going to level up again. I'm gonna keep with strength on this one. Commit to changes. Yes. Then equipment. (16) dexterity. Huh. Base damage is 10. I wonder what my other base damage is. 6. Ah, here we go. Wait. Base damage is 10. And that's 6. No bonus. So I'm going to change swords. I've equipped it. Yep. Boom. There we go. I wonder. Okay. Restores health, restore action points, restore health and action points. Restores health, action points, health to party. Huh, okay, that's cool. Action point to the party. Reduces slashing damage. Piercing. Restores some health. Okay, just loops. Alright. Okay. Is that over here? There's chest. Yes, there is. 2 of them. Perfect. I gotta fight! Fight! Okay, she is still here. Our health don't regenerate. And I'm assuming the AP do not either. So I'm gonna save my big hits for somebody tougher, I guess. Now with some Final Fantasy games you can heal yourself in between battles and start every battle fresh. So I'm assuming that's what we may want to do here. Although it's still pretty early, so I'm not too entirely worried about doing that at the moment. I do want to get a plethora of health and AP potions, whether I have to buy them or not. Okay. Warbands. Oh. There we go. Alright, onward. Eye of Sarn will appear as your chance of... Oh, that's what that thing in the top left corner was. The blue glowing thing I asked about earlier. So my chance of battle is right here. Yep. Okay. (102). She's badass. Exclusively draw an enemy into combat. sure if I know why I want to do that. 109. Those are much better than the 30 hit points I was knocking off earlier. Just like a battle or two ago. That's cool. I leveled up, so let's see how many points I got. Boom. Yeah. 3. Commit. Yes. Character change. She only got 2. Okay. Commit. Nice. Glad I've seen this. 37 to 63 armor. That's fucking awesome. Plus dexterity. So definitely adding that. Okay. So the eye disappears as I move away from the area. Right, so I think this is a save point right there. Yes, this is. Just so you know, this bridge is not a way. There's no way up there right now. Like, you can't jump or anything, and so this is blocked off. So we have to go south. I do like the big N on the mini map on the like Champions of Norrath or Baldur's Gate. They don't have that, so it's kind of hard to tell which way you're facing. You just have to remember the path you took and what it looks like on the map. So this is very cool. I like this. I like this game quite a bit, actually. It's still early in it, so it's definitely going to open up. I have no fear of that. So I see the potential in this game where it's cool. It's an RPG. I don't have any Final Fantasy on Xbox original, so this is a nice RPG Final Fantasy style game. This will get my Final Fantasy fix in on this system, so this is awesome. And really the only difference is your languaging, how they, what they call certain items and whatever. But for the most part, everything has a description, so it's not that confusing. So I like it. I think I want to call this an A-rated game. It was a nice free find on Nuki Games. For if you have the points, nab it. And by the way, with Nuki Games, when you redeem points, and let's say you bring up the the page for the redeeming your points, if this says game only, you can click complete. And if you have enough points, it will allow you to select a complete in-box free game as opposed to just the game itself. So if you're confused, you've probably never been to Lukey Games, but when you bring up a game on Lukey Games, it says complete or game only, and you can select whatever one, and the price difference is what it is. So you can actually do that while you're redeeming your points. You can upgrade to a complete in box if you have enough points, and that's what I've been doing. So it's very cool. And again, I'm not into the lore, and I barely know the main characters. So for me, this game is a plus because I'm not so focused on, oh, this isn't a main character. Why should we be playing as this person? Who? Yeah, I don't care about that. That's why this is pretty cool. So if you're not worried about it, I would pick this game up. If you are worried about playing as main characters and shit, this may not be for you. So, adios, amigos.